Well, I got to tell you, this season, what they've showed us so far, absolutely incredible.
It's good.
I love this show, but like stuff is going down for poor Tabitha. This
I
girl
know.
cannot catch a break.
That's true.
I know. So for you, what was it like exploring not only the fact that she has to now tell everybody what she discovered, simultaneously, she is dealing with the death of Jim.
I think that's the only way to, make plans is to talk to people, is to talk among themselves and be like, what's going on? If it was up to me, I'll have a town meeting every Sunday with, coffee and be like, what happened to you? Okay, what happened to you? Okay, what happened to you? I mean, from town, we've been there for 4 seasons, but it feels like a month. But
Yeah.
every day something happens. So I mean, Tabitha doesn't even know what's happening, Julie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
know.
they don't talk to each other. No one talks to each other. So it's just it's the only way to figure things out.
Yeah, I love that she just came in and said what was happening with her. Like, hey, we figured this out. We
Yeah.
were here before. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, she didn't keep that to herself at all.
Yeah. That's the only way to, and there's not going to be, it's a collaborative thing. If they want to leave, they have to be all together. They're doing this together. You have to work with each other.
Yeah. I do want to talk to you about filming those scenes where she sees Jim. That broke my heart.
Good.
I was like, oh no, I knew it
Good.
was going to happen, but I was like, oh, I just didn't want you to have to see him?
Yeah. No,
Oh,
those scenes were beautiful. And the one seeing Jim hanging was horrible, but
oh.
the the end when she says goodbye to him.
Mm.
Oh, it was just such a beautiful written little paragraph that was just so tender. And reading it, I'm like, oh my God, so sweet. This is so sad because it's true. You can fight with your partner, you can tell them that you hate them, but at the end of the day, they've been together for like more than 20 years. So how can you not tell them that, you lost part of you? You
Yeah.
keep losing part of you. She lost a child, now she's losing
I
Jim,
know.
and it's tough.
I know. I feel like as a mom, especially like my heart aches for her.
Yeah,
And
me
now she
too.
has this disconnect with her daughter that they're not really
Yeah,
talking. And
yeah.
it's like, oh,
The daughter
it's
is
so,
difficult though.
she
The
is.
daughter
That's
is
true.
difficult. She's not an easy peasy. She's not like helpful. She's
No.
like, she always puts something up. She's not an easy person to deal with. So we need a gym to be a little bit more like
That's true.
lovely.
I know. I was like, poor Tabitha. Now she has to do it all alone. Like, I mean, not alone, but really alone. And now
Yes.
Victor's coming to her with questions.
Mm-hmm.
What was it like really getting to explore a deeper relationship with him?
I love that. I love that. There's a beautiful scene that I have with Victor. I don't remember 6 or 7, and it's just so simple and so honest, and it was just an in moment realization for Tabitha and for everyone. Um, um, I just want to know how Henry's situation is gonna come around, and
Mm.
I just have so many questions how season 5 is gonna evolve because I have so many questions myself. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be so much fun to see how everything evolves.
Yeah, I mean, well, and speaking of, congratulations on the renewal of the fifth and final season. And I love that it means that you get to go out on your own terms. You know what I mean? A clear ending is going to be
Yeah,
written, and I
yeah,
can't wait to see how it all plays out.
yeah. No, it's gonna be beautiful to just finish this whole story. And as an actor, sometimes you don't have the luxury. You just have to say goodbye to the characters just like that. You got canceled. No more. But now we just have the luxury to say goodbye to our characters, and hopefully it's gonna be a good goodbye.
I mean, hopefully someone gets out
I
of
mean,
there.
it's in front, right? Yeah.
I know. I'm like, I just can't have, if it's an end and everyone's stuck in there, my heart
No,
will
no, no,
break.
me
It
neither.
can't
Me
be.
too. No,
I'm like, that would be
no,
so
no, no.
depressing.
It will be
After,
so horrible. People are gonna get pissed off, so pissed off. It's like nobody leaves. Like we'll figure it out.
can you
Hopefully. I
imagine?
don't know.
5 seasons and it's like, and that's it. We're all still here. I'd be like, no,
No, no, no,
I,
no, no, no. Me too.
no.
I have the same feeling. I'm like, no, we need to figure shit out.
Yep, exactly. Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
congratulations on everything.
Thank you,
You're
Tessa. Thank
so
you
good
so
this
much.
season. You're always so good. And
Thank
it was
you.
a pleasure to talk to you again.